It's Richmond, and today's tutorial on type 2 of factorization. And if you like this tutorial, this teaching every week, just subscribe to my channel and then click or hit on the notification button, so every day we post a new video, you'll be notified. Okay, so today we are on type 2 of factorization. Is actually, you can see some examples on the board already. And with the type 2, you are just giving the algebraic expression. 4 terms are always given, and all that you need to do is that to group the first 2 terms together in a bracket, and the last 2 terms too, you also put them in a bracket, so that and you factorize them out. So let's try the first example and see how far we can solve such questions whenever we are given. So no fears, let's move. Okay. So s squared minus ax plus bx minus ab. Alright, so what you need to do is that let's group the first 2 terms together and group the last 2 terms also together. I call them term because s squared is a term and ax is a term because they are separated by the subtraction sign here. And then so there are 4 terms already. So you can see this is separated by a subtraction and this is being separated by the plus, this is being separated by the minus, so we call them terms. So here we need to factorize, find a factor here. Not talking about a factor, you're talking about any number, any value, any variable that can divide this term and divide this term without a remainder. So you can see something here. S can divide this term and S can divide this term. We say, okay, x is a factor. Let's bring it out of the bracket. And let's divide s squared by x, and the quotient will be the result. Write it here, x minus x, ax divided by x, it will have it only a, write it here. Okay, and then we come here, write your operation sign. You look at here, what is common here and common here? You can see b is here, b is here, so b is common factor. You can bring it out, so b will come out like this. And one thing I need to tell you is that for you beginners and then now new in factorization, all that you need to do is that if the first expression, if you are right and you are correct and you know what you're doing, and then the expression in the bracket always should be the same as the expression in the second bracket. So if you are right, you can just even stop thinking. You come and write x minus a here and you are correct. If only you are doing your calculation very well. So here, let's say bx divided by b, it will have x, so write x here. So what is here? Minus sign, bring a minus sign there. And then a, b, divided by b, you get a. So remember b, a here. So write a. So now look at something here. Ax minus a and x minus a, they are the same. So all that you need to do is that you take one of the x minus a. So you just take one of them, x minus a. And then you bring a bracket open, you come and take the factors. The first factor is x, bring it. And then you come and take the second factor, which is b, and you put them in here. So this means that you factorize this one completely, okay? So let's tackle the second question and see how we can solve it too. Okay? Hope you're understanding it. So 3a squared plus 2ab, right? Okay. 2ab minus 12ac minus 8bc, okay, BC, like this. Alright, so let me check and see if I'm correct, I've written the right end, okay? So let's move on and see something. So what I told you earlier on is that let's put the 2 expressions in a bracket, the last 2 terms too in a bracket, simply like that. And here we come and see that, okay, what is a common factor here? Okay, a is here, a is here, a is a common factor. So we factorize that one out. A has come out. So now, 11 what? 3a squared divided by a, it will have it 3a. Plus 2ab divided by a, it will have it 2. And what I said was that if you know that what you are doing is right and you know what you are doing all the time, the expression in the first bracket should be the same expression in the second bracket. Okay? So here, let's look at something. We want a common factor, a number that can divide 12ac and divide abc, and then you have our expression in the bracket to be like this. Okay, so when we take 4, we can say, okay, 4c is correct. let's bring 4, and let's bring c here. Let's do something. 12ac divided by 4c, you get 3a. So we can get 3a. You write what 3a here. Very correct. And then look at something here. When we express this one, we multiply this one by this one, it become negative, multiply this one by this one, become positive. So it means that here will become positive instead of being negative. Here. Okay? So ABC divided by 4c will give us 2b. So write your 2b here. Okay? So now you can see that this expression and this expression are the same. Take one of them and you write 3a plus 2b. Put them in a bracket. Open another bracket and you write the common factors a, and then the minus sign is here 4 minus 4c. And you are there. Perfect. Okay, so this is actually how we solve such question. Let's take the last question and then see how we can go by it. 2ap plus aq minus bq minus 2bp. Okay, so this is actually how we do, and then you also do the same thing. Put this one in a bracket and put this one too in a bracket. So alright, so here let's factorize the factor out, the common factor here out. You can see a here, so you can say a is a factor. It will come out to 2 p plus q here minus, look at something here, we have bq and we have 2bp. So b is a factor, so let's bring b out. B will come out 11 what? 11 q here, look at something here, q here, and then here will have it 2p. So I thought that this one you have to be conscious when you're dealing with this. So negative 2 multiply this one, get negative 2, negative multiply this one, we get positive. So this one change to p plus, okay, plus 2 and then p because b is a factor here, okay. So look at something, q plus 2p is the same as 2p plus q because addition is commutative, okay. So we say that here, because this and this are the same, I can say that, let me write 2p plus q, and then put in a bracket. I open another bracket. I use the factors a minus b like this. Perfect. So actually this is how we can solve the type 2 factorization. Very easy and simple. We're making mathematics very easy. So just subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. Thank you.